and welcome to Studiositas On-Air, your source of fresh insights from the West Visayas State University community. We share stories, ideas, and meaningful conversations that highlight what truly matters in academics, student life, and real-world learning.
This is brought to you by the Studiositas Honor Society, an academic organization in the College of Communication.
Catch us on West TV Channel 28 via Cable Star and on our official Facebook page. I am Karylle Tuya.
And I am Benedick Tagarao, your host for today's episode of Studiositas On-Air. Hi everyone! Another exciting and worthwhile talk we will be sharing as we open another topic and gain insight from our very own outstanding graduates here in the College of Communication.
Yes, the students who gave their all to achieve success despite the hurdles they've faced in their education. So it's the perfect time to learn and, of course, to know more about their amazing journey here in our institution.
Yes, Karylle. So to continue the conversation, let's introduce first our guests. So first, all the way from Bachelor of Arts in Broadcasting, we have Mr. John Lloyd Abellano.
From Bachelor of Science in Development Communication, we have Miss Grace Sobega, who is also our 𝐒𝐓𝐔𝐃 chairperson.
And lastly, from Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, we have Mr. John Lexter Imano. He is also our Studiositas chairperson. So hello everyone and welcome to Studiositas On-Air.
Now we have in the flesh Mr. John Lloyd Abellano from the Bachelor of Arts in Broadcasting.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, and good afternoon or maybe good day to our listeners for StudiosiTalks On-Air. Of course, thank you so much for the invitation, Studiositas Honor Society, especially Karylle and Ben.
Thank you also for
having this afternoon episode, GL, no? So may ara pa siya tayo nga mag-visit kag mag-upod sa aton nga episode for this afternoon, no?
Yes.
Alright, so syempre, before nearing na ang conversation date natin, di ba? So, how are you feeling right now, no? Knowing that you'll finally reap the fruits of your labor for 4 years.
Ayun.
There is a West Visayas State University.
Yun. Thank you so much for that, Karylle. Actually, it's really heartwarming, to reap all the achievements that we worked hard for the past 4 years of our stay here in the university. Being able to juggle everything, especially ang mga responsibilities nato not only in the academe but also outside our academic institutions, because we do not only show up sa tion balang kinanglan kita when our academic responsibilities arise, but of course we show for the communities that we ought to serve, man.
Right. So we could, sa first pa lang pagsabat ka question, we could already see, no? Nga siya ang most outstanding graduate from broadcasting. All right. Benny, do you have a question for JL?
Next question, GL, no? So if your academic journey were a movie, what would be its title be?
Ay, interesting. If my academic journey were a movie, I think I will give it a title nga, The Risk Taker.
Oh, wow.
The Risk Taker.
Bagay, good bagay.
Yes, siguro, maybe because sa akon nga 4 years nga stay diri sa West Visayas State University, the only thing that pushed me, I believe, was being a risk taker. I think my daily mantra have always been, you take the risk or you lose the chance. Cliché as it may sound, but it really pushed me to be here sa kung diin man ko subong to the John Lloyd that is the most outstanding broadcasting graduate now.
Yeah.
And being a risk taker took me into so many places. Kadamo gid sang aton gid pangatubang, kadamo gid sang aton nga challenges nga gin face silently, challenges nga sa balay talang mapanumduman balang umbaltag ay bugat gid man siya gali, but I was able to surpass those challenges. And I think just being a risk taker really took me here to be graduating as the most outstanding broadcasting graduate.
Yeah, so it really takes a person who knows how to take a leap of faith, no?
Yes,
to be
yes.
someone like JL. Okay, so we have a next question. So JL, you belong to different organizations here at WVSU, and some of you, sa mga outstanding graduates naton, have served as officers handling significant responsibilities in those organizations. So we couldn't forget that JL was our 𝐒𝐓𝐔 chairperson in his term last year.
2023, 2024.
2023, 2024. Okay. So with that in mind, how do you balance academic responsibilities with other aspects of student life, such as organizational work or extracurricular activities?
Yes, thank you so much for that, Karylle. You know what? It's really important that as students, we should know our priorities in the first place. You know, before kita magaling hambal natin, before kita mga student leader, we are a student first. So we
correct.
need to really manage our time. And I've always believed that knowing your perfect timing is important because everything has its own perfect timing. Kag kung kabalo ikaw kung dini plus tarang imo priorities, and when you know what your priorities are, then you would be able to pursue all the things that you would like to pursue. Hindi lamang daan kita limitado. Again, as what I have said, it took me for more than a decade to offer myself in service of the communities and especially the schools that I've been through. I was given the chance to sit as the National Federation of Supreme Student Government Officer as the representative of Region 6 Western Visayas when we were in high school. At first year, nagpahuway lang because we thought nga we already did enough for the community or the school communities that we have served. But the service called upon us ang gintawag kita bilang mangin college representatives ang College of Communication. And I think that's one of my gateway man here in the leadership scene at West Visayas State University. And after that, the potential has been seen sa aton man nga obra. Gin push kita para mag-run as the chairperson of the College of Communication, and we're very happy that we have seen and we have did a lot of reforms, especially in the College Student Council that up until now makita man naton. And amo na yung priorities lang gid, knowing your priorities, kung ano gid man ang dapat nimo unahon, kay kung kabalo ka gid ya mag-balance, kag kabalo ka kung ano ang mga bagay nga dapat importante nga unahon, matapos lang man siya. Kamo na permi na mamangkot nila sa kon how were you able to manage all this? You know, kadamo-damo sang ara sa imo nga plate. You cannot eat a whole cake. Amo na ganing hambal nila. You just need to take a bite piece by piece. Kaya amat-amat matapos tagid man siya.
Can I write that down? Ka-iconic, quotable quotes from JL.
At siguro additional lang man, it really takes a good company to help you accomplish everything.
Yeah,
Kay
support
kun,
system.
yes, you have the best support system that you have, and it's also essential that you choose your circle wisely.
Yeah.
Kay kabalo man sila kung ano ang gina-go through mo para at least meradan mga tao nga kung kabalo sila nga nabudlayan ka na. They will really find a way to make it smoother for you para hindi ka naging mabudlayan. So, I think that also helped me to be where I am now. Kay nakabulig gid sa akon ang right circle and very supportive nga support system nga may ara ako.
Grabe. So it's really good to know no nga for a person like JL who's very busy doing a lot of things, kay may ara kagid sang solid nga support system.
Yes.
So
Important gid siya.
yes, very important.
Yeah,
Okay.
I strongly agree, Karylle, on what JL said.
Yes.
Yes, in super. So, JL, what legacy do you hope to leave behind as a most outstanding graduates? Diri sa COC.
The legacy. Do ka big words ang legacy,
Yan
no?
eh.
Do may responsibility ka ganyan, no? Ay siguro I think the legacy that I would like to leave as one of the most outstanding broadcasting graduates through the years is being able to show outside this university what truly it is becoming a graduate of Bachelor of Arts in Broadcasting or from West Visayas State University College of Communication. With all the learnings I've gained from my professors, everything was really helpful gid sa akon. Amo ni ang nag-form sa kung sino si John Lloyd as a most outstanding broadcasting graduate. I cannot be here if it were because of my professors. I cannot be here if it were because of the people nga nagbulig sa akon tay-tay pakadto sa sininga dalan. And I think the biggest legacy or the best legacy that I may offer is performing well and showing to the world nga amo ni siya ang brands ang graduates sang West Mascom.
Correct. Good. So we could see that JL is truly blessed because he knows how to appreciate or acknowledge those people who had helped him. So basta may mga tao ka nga gusto i-shout out, like
Ay.
teachers, friends, special someone.
Ayun. I would like to take this opportunity to really thank especially my professors. Dako gid ang nabulig sa akon mga professors in molding me to becoming that outstanding graduate because kadamo-damo gid sang learnings actually outside the classroom kag even inside the classroom nga wala na lang na limit ang discussions binamon with the syllabus, the content of the syllabus, but of course, they also expose us to the realities of the field.
Yes.
Dira pa lang, at least pala may mga calculated risk na kami soon nga i-consider when we take the path going to that field or our direction. Pasalamat kay ko, especially kay Miss Lara, kay Ma'am Rica, kay Sir Rafi, Ma'am Sheila, Sir Dave. These are the kind of people that really helped me to see the realities that are currently happening around. And this helped me to become the outstanding student that I am now.
Yeah.
Truly,
Wow.
those professors really
Yes.
served as our second parents no, sa
Yes.
institution. All right, so thank you, JL, for
Yes.
enthusiastically
Yeah.
answering our questions.
Yeah, thank you din. Thank you din, Ben.
Yeah.
Karylle, yeah. Thank you so much to our viewers sa Studiositas On-Air. Once again, I am Jalay Davillano, the most outstanding broadcasting graduate of batch 2025.
Yay, thank
So
you so
thank
much,
you so much, GL, for your time, no? Last na lang, Karylle, no? Basi may gusto ka bala nga advice or message sa aton nga mga incoming broadcasting students here sa College of
Yes.
Communication?
Hindi naman na bago nga kada enrollment period may kapamangkot kaya or bisan gani online may kapamangkot nga if it's really scary to be if you are qualified na sa West COC. Actually, it's really scary, especially sa broadcasting daan that you will be facing professors who are really experts in the field. Mga professors naton who really had an experience in the field and amo na ang application bala kumbaga mas gina-integrate pagid with the content of the syllabus and ang ilang nga na-learn man sa field gina-integrate man to the lessons that they share to us. And amo gina siguro ang isa gid ka pasalamatan gid naton as students because we really have professors who have a very deep and good foundation of what they are teaching us. Hindi lang siya limited to what is the content of the syllabus, but of course it's real life experiences that we can take the lessons that we can bring even sa aton nga pagwa sa eskwelahan. And ang ma-advise ko gid sa ila is to really just take the risk. Baga nisang iban gani fake it till you make it. No, you just consider every mornings even if it's uncertain. At least bala the best thing that you can do is to show up and really perform because that's the best ingredient that will take you to where you would like to become in the future.
Yung...
Always wise with his words, no,
Yeah.
JL? So, okay, do we have more questions pa, Ben?
So far, wala naman ako question,
Alright.
Karylle, no?
Thank you.
So, once again, everyone, this is...
John Lay Davillano, the most outstanding broadcasting graduate of batch 2025. Thank you very much,
Thank you
everybody.
Thank you so much,
JL.
JL.
See you in our graduation ceremony.
See you. Bye, guys.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Okay, sige. All right, now we have our next most outstanding graduate from the Bachelor of Science in Development Communication, Bea Grace Vega.
Hello, Bea.
Good afternoon.
All right, so Bea, we will be asking 3 questions man lang, no? So first, we have... Okay, so Bea, we know that you are the current chairperson of the COCSC. So that you belong to different organizations as well here at WVSU. Maybe not presently, but before you have experience, no? So, with that in mind, how do you balance academic responsibilities with other aspects of student life, like such as organizational work and extracurricular activities?
Thank you so much, Joby. No? So I really think that having a system is really important, especially for someone who has a lot of not just passions, but also responsibilities. So as someone who is very much committed to my academics and also extracurricular activities, I keep a schedule always. So one of the key things that I really like to commit to is I love Excel. Ganun na lang. Bottom line. I love,
Spreadsheet girlies, yes.
spreadsheet. What's my size? Excel. Ganun. Excel girl tayo. So, I really love to jot down everything that is expected of me. So, that's organized per personal, academic, and organizational. So, I'm a visual learner. So, I really like to have my schedule and things that I need to do na visible. Tapos, nag-journal man ko. So, journaling really is like an outlet, no? So, for those who are also aspiring to balance their academics, extracurricular, and their interests, you really need to have an outlet, Gid. So, that outlet can easily be either a system or perhaps writing down your emotions and everything with journaling. So, that's for me.
So I really like how Bea mentioned that she is a visual learner, no? Because it's really an advantage if you know paano ka maka-learn effectively. So as for Bea, she's a visual learner. How about you, Ben? Ano sa tingin mo? What kind of learner are you?
Same lang kami ni Bea.
Visual
Kasi si Bea, kumbaga kumbaga siyang motivation,
Ay, wow.
inspiration,
Role
no?
model.
Yes. Nag-iisang babae na may powerful mind.
Wow,
Yeah.
the empowered woman
Yes,
that she
truly.
is. Correct.
So, Bea, no, let's move on to the next question. So, how do you think your experiences as a student leader or a member of different organizations prepared you for your future career or personal goals?
Okay, so I'll be really frank, no. Throughout my years in the academe, I wasn't really someone from before who was so open with creative differences. And that's something that you really need to accept and work around when you are in service of, for example, for the students, no? And that really translates into the workforce sa imo nga employment space. And you really have to take into account the different kinds of interests and the different committees that are in motion. And really, throughout my experience with the student council and student leadership, that really taught me to listen to the different people that I work with, to the people that I need to cater to, and of course, to the different people that may have different opinions. So really, it's about taking into account, again, creative differences and the different problems that may arise in the event that your decisions may not be what they are expecting. So, leadership, no, for me, again, for those who are watching, I really do recommend that you venture out, because leadership isn't just in the student council. You can enter, again, this is about finding your outlet here in college, enter different organizations, try out different waters, because most of the time, different kinds of leadership isn't really our cup of tea. So sometimes we can venture out into different planes of interest. And that can be anything that you want, as long as you get to embrace the different kind of people that you will be working with. So, amo gid na siya para sa akon, Ben.
Wow, that's
10 over
great.
10.
Actually, Karylle, nakaka-pressure pala mag-interview sa mga outstanding graduates, no?
Apart from inspiring, maka-pressure man siya gali, no?
Yeah.
Because these people are very excellent in their areas, in their turf. So, spoken like a true student leader, gid si Miss Bea naton.
Yes, true. Good yan, no,
Okay.
Karylle.
So, we are down to our last question, right? So, our last question, Bea, is what legacy do you hope to leave behind as the most outstanding graduate?
Okay. So, I've been reflecting on this question, particularly because it's one of the main questions that are asked for people who have been a part of the student council for many years. So I've been in the student council here in the university for 3 years now. So when you're asked, what legacy do you want, no, to be remembered by? Is it like imo nga achievements, no? What were you able to bring home for the College of Communication? So for me, I wouldn't say nga, systems, but really perhaps valuing a sense of system in your life. One of the main things that I'm quite proud of establishing in the Student Council is our Kumusta. That's your knowledge management system training and application. So so as a development communication student, no, we have knowledge management as one of our key core subjects or key core courses there. And it really teaches us to value different data management techniques na pwede natin magamit, no, not just for an organization or for your technical space, but also for your personal life. So what I would say is that these database and trackers that we have implemented here is really something that I'm quite proud of, that we are continuing. And as for other legacies, I would probably say, on another note, perhaps one of my legacies is bringing and really representing College of Communication in public speaking, especially in what I was able to join, no, ng mga competitions here sa university. So those are things that I'm quite proud of.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if hindi pa ba sa tanan, no, our Bea Subega here is the current extemporaneous speaking champion sa last university days, 2025. Yes,
yeah.
correct. Okay, so thank you so much, Bea, for all your
But before we end, Karylle, siguro, no, do you want to send your message to
Yes.
our viewers who are watching right now, Bea?
Yes, give thanks to a certain group of people.
Okay.
if you may.
So, thank you so much to everyone who's been a part of my journey here in the College of Communication. Actually, I entered the College of Communication very indecisive, but throughout my journey with the people that I'm surrounded with, I was able to really hone what I want in life eventually. And for those who are also aspiring to be one of the outstanding students of the college, I would really say, learn to balance your life, find an outlet, know the people that you can keep close to you and you can trust, because college is really a big battlefield, and more than ever, never just settle for what you can do, but rather know that you can do better, and you are in constant competition with yourself. So sa mga naghahandom, all the best, Ged, and of course keep yourself in check, no, kung anong makaya naton kag kung ano pa ang makaya ta. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Bay, for your...
Another set of quotable quotes naman from our most outstanding graduates. Okay, so thank you so much, Bea, for joining us today and for sharing your insights to us, Studiositas, and to our audience as well. Bea.
So,
Like
thank
us-
you so much, Bea, for being with us today, no? And damo kami nga mga learnings and insight nga nakuha sa imo, no? And of course, we're very grateful, no, nga makaupod naton ang isa sa mga outstanding graduates sa College of Communication.
Yes, okay. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much for having me.
See you again
Good
very
day.
soon. Okay, all right. And last but definitely not the least, I think Lexter is the perfect person to end this episode with us, no? So, can we have a drum roll, please, from Benedick? The current Studiositas Honor Society chairperson.
And also the outstanding graduates from the Bachelor of Arts in Journalism.
We have John Lexter Emano. Yay!
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, especially to our StudiosiTalks members who are watching in our YouTube and our Facebook page. Hello, I am John Lexter Imano, and as you all know, I am the current chairperson of this organization, and I am graduating few weeks from now. So this is my last appearance of our.
Wow.
Hopefully, may ara pa man, pero this is my last appearance for as a college student.
Okay. Okay, so John Lexter Emano. Okay, so just like the two people that came before you, Ms. Subega and Mr. Abellano, we will be asking you 3 questions as well. So are we ready for our first question?
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Emano, how do you think your experience as a student leader or member of different organizations prepared you for your future career or personal goals?
For 4 years of being a student of journalism here at College of Communication, no, and having to experience leading 2 organizations, the Young Journalist Society and the Studiositas Honor Society, I have learned that joining organizations is not about leading. It is also about listening and finding the common grounds among your members. So this is very important, no, especially nga joining orgs makes hone your best potential. And this is also making us realize and preparing us to the different world outside, especially in a professional world. So joining orgs, especially just like me joining the college-based organizations, it prepares me not to build something, or to just like in organizing events and serving or being a group leader and a team member that is listening and being holistic and being flexible. That's it. So I highly recommend nga for our college students, especially the journalism, nga we know nga very aloof or very shy,
introverted.
to join organizations and be out there to step up their game.
So you could say that leading these 2 organizations as your experience has made you a well-rounded individual,
Yes.
diba? It gave you the skills that you need in the future naman to deal with other people as well. So, yeah. Very good. Okay,
So, Karylle, no, Lexter, no. So let's go down to our next question, no. So, what advice would you give to students who feel lost or left behind academically?
So, despite being the most outstanding student of journalism course, I also I honestly experienced different struggles, especially academically. So, I highly recognize that all students, especially here at the College of Communication, and as witness man in the struggles of my classmates, that all students have different realities. All students have different challenges or experiences in life. So, I know nga there are days kita na tana nga daw malanatan nga daw badlayan gid bala kita or badlayan kita maka-keep up, especially academically, and especially when there is a lot of things going on in our life. So one thing lang ma-suggest ko or ma-recommend ko or ma-advise, especially sa ating mga college student, is to finding their purpose or going back sa kung ano giman bala ang reason kung nagsulat sila here at the College of Communication or being a student, which is to learn. So that's why it is important nga to be open, to be a learner, and to be open in learning always. So here at the college, in Studiositas, we have different mga activities nga can help man sa ating mga students. That's why I believe nga hindi lang bala sa professors magalin ang learnings, but also in your peers, in your friends, in your seniors. Kay there are different approach man in learning. So that's why I highly recommend man nga ang mga students can go or talk with officers or members of Studiositas. Kay may mga activities kami nga can help them, especially the review tutorial or review sessions or the tutorial sessions. We also give different mga reviewers. And I know one thing nga ginapa naman sa Studiositas is that just be there as seniors, di ba, job? As seniors, we are just there, then, no?
Yes.
We are just there for the students.
Yes. So I think it's very important that we note how Lexter said that you have to find your true purpose, because even honor students like us members of Studiositas, there are times that we feel astray. No, like we go astray from what we truly want or what we want to achieve. So if you know your purpose, you have something to go back to para you could get back on track na. So to continue, yes. Okay, so we are down to our one last question and I will be the one asking it. Okay, Lexter, what legacy do you hope to leave behind as the most outstanding graduate of the Bachelor of Arts in Journalism 2025?
Okay. So for 4 years, being a journalism student, kadamo sa natabo siya. Kadamo from first year, second year,
Yes.
third year, until now. Kadamo sa mga katabo, especially. Yes,
Go,
Ben.
go lang.
Sa mga kadamo sa mga katabo. So I know nga some students, or especially nga sa mga college, COC students nga nakakita sa akin every day, they know me as someone who nga always join or participate
Yes.
sa mga activities here sa the College of Communication or sa university, or someone who is a leader or a member of different organizations, or someone man nga always nang balagas ang honest man ako nga always smile sa mga people
Yes.
nga makita ko here sa COC. But aside from that, I want to leave a legacy nga as a journalism student. I want to prove nga we can do more than just being a writer or hambal nila ang journal per lang kasulat-sulat. So I want to prove that nga hindi flexible na subong ang mga journalism students, so we can excel on, especially in the fields man of broadcasting or field man kang DevCom, we can excel. And in that matter, I know nga proving is not or creating a legacy here at the College of Communication, hindi lang siya basta-basta nga madali. Dapat ma-pass on mo siya sa different nga or sa mga juniors mo. So that's why I am joining man, or I'm trying gid nga maka-touch sa or maka-connect with my juniors or mga bag-o nga kasulad here sa journalism nga kaya ulupod kita job ng mga journalism student to prove that or breaking that stereotypes nga ginahambal nga ang journalism students or journalism graduates may mga limitations. So we want to prove nga we are especially us ng mga nag-graduate or mga nag-start from online and graduating this year, hopefully maka-prove kita nga may mga dangatan kita, or we can excel or thrive in different fields or different paths man.
If we want to, diba? So tama, no, Lex? Kaya contrary to popular belief na some journalism students are very introverted. I think we are slowly, gradually evolving into the persons na who could also keep up with the public speaking, mga broadcasting. So I think that in Lexter's whole 4 years stay here in WebSU, he has proved time and time again that he is also capable as well as his classmates na.
Yeah, that's true, Karylle, no? Kung isipon natin, Karylle, no, nagsulok kita diri sa may WVSU with nothing, but we are leaving WVSU with pride and with flying colors. Kaya. And we're very lucky, no? Nga, we're very thankful, gali, no, sa ating mga professors, no, for teaching how to be more productive, gid, no, sa ating mga different nga mga courses diri sa may college, specifically diri sa may College of Communication.
And I think it's also important to remember that our batch is just like Lexter said, we started for our first year and online. So that makes us somehow different, pero not different in a good way, because it only proves that we are able to adapt to changes and challenges. No, kay we know that the online setting wasn't easy for everyone. So now that we are here, sustained until now, it only proves that we are able to conquer those challenges. Yes. All right. So that's all from our most outstanding graduate from the Bachelor of Arts in Journalism. Once again, John Lexter Hermano. Thank you so much, Lex, for joining us today. And thank you for being with Benny and I for answering our questions with insightful answers.
Yes, thank you so much, Lexter. No.
Okay, so thank you. And that's it for our 3 most outstanding graduates of the College of Communication, si Mr. Abellano, Ms. Subega, and Mr. Emano.
Yes. The very inspiring gid ang mga stories and mga insight nila, Karylle. And
hearing from them, no, we could really see nga silang napili nga to represent their program and to be the most outstanding graduate of COC, di ba? So, okay.
Yes, we could see there no future communication is capable gid no in doing things gid, yeah, and they truly embodies what communicators have, no. They are a storyteller, a truth tellers, and a innovators gid no on what the society needs gid, yeah, Karylle.
So really they deserved gid ang to be awarded with such big recognition, no. So they showed to us that they are ready to delve in the masses and represent our college through their excellent works very soon. Wow, it's really an honor to hear those inspiring words from them 3. No, I'm sure that our followers will be inspired, especially the students who are younger than us and dreaming for the best in their journey here in COC or at West Visayas State University.
Yes, I strongly agree with you, Karylle. No, I know that achieving recognition requires more than just one approach. It demands on a genuine love on what you do, an excellent effort, and of course, unwavering dedication.
Correct.
And guys, thank you for being with us today despite the busy schedule and preparation for graduation. Please know that we are proud of you all and we will root for your success. Raise the banner high and enjoy your journey outside the College of Communication and West Visayas State University.
Thank you for joining us on Studiositas On-Air. We hope today's insights sparked new ideas and inspired conversations within the WVSU community. Stay tuned and see you next time. This show is brought to you by the Studiositas Honor Society from the College of Communication. Again, I am Karylle Tuya.
And also, don't forget to follow our official FB page and other social media platforms. Once again, I am Benedick Tagarao, and this is Studiositas On-Air, celebrating academic excellence and career growth. See you next time. Bye.